A challenging outlook due to geopolitical tensions and domestic policies. And Tiffany just slashed the size of its flagship store in Shanghai as spending slows. My next guest says China has a case of failing confidence. Fred Kempe is here. He's CEO of the Atlantic Council and a CNBC contributor. Fred, JP Morgan taking China to neutral. I'm not sure what their track record has been, but I think that's a moot point. It's a question of maybe how low should it go?
Well, we know that 5% growth is overestimated. Your AstraZeneca story, it's no wonder that companies are reducing foreign direct investment in China, so that's flowing out. But at the heart of all this, you've got China trying to export their way out of a structural economic slowdown, so that's part of what's behind JP Morgan's decision. Ideologically, they're not taking this on through stimulus because that could undermine party control. So you also have nothing to drive internal growth. And then there are growing geopolitical tensions aside from those two things. The first one, you could have new tariffs against China to take on their overcapacity and their export gluts. But you also have new tensions with Taiwan, trying to force the eventual unification there. You have the ramming of Philippine vessels in open waters where the European Union has come down hard on them about that, so a new dispute over that. So there are a number of things going together right now, and China can do two things. It could turn inward and say, well, let's fix all this because it's not working. Our party control's not working. We have to change the way we're doing our economy. Or they could lash out internationally to distract their own people and others from what's going on. Let's hope it's not the second one, but I'm pretty doubtful that they're going to be self-aware enough to really take on the reduction of party controls and stimulate the economy and quit cracking down on some of the industries that have been the goose that laid the golden egg in the past years in China.
Right. No, I think that their signals are crystal clear on that, honestly. And that's what's making it so frustrating, I think, for a lot of U.S. companies who would love to do more business there. Fred, let me pivot and ask you, because it's this kind of high-profile example of potential nationalism that we might face. Both candidates, Trump and Harris, I believe, have called for the blocking of this U.S. steel sale to Japan's Nippon Steel. Now, I think Japan was supposed to be what do they call it? A friend. You know the term. What is this diplomatic term?
Friendshoring.
Friendshoring. But it doesn't matter what the term is because it's not working.
Well, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen actually gave her friendshoring speech at the Atlantic Council.
Wow.
And the whole idea was we're going to de-risk, but we're going to work with our friends. Well, who's a closer friend than Japan? Mm-hmm. And so for political reasons, for 19 electoral votes in Pennsylvania primarily, President Biden, but also Kamala Harris and President Trump are putting domestic politics really ahead of American global economic leadership, because you can't ask the Japanese at the same time to help you crack down on China and its economy and its economic malpractice, and then tell the Japanese, but you can help us when we're taking on China, but you're not a good enough friend to invest in our steel. And let's not forget, the worker would be better off. Nippon Steel would, and the Japanese would pour a couple of $1 billion.
That's what they're saying.
Into creating jobs, into modernizing. So this one person who I talked to about today said, well, yeah, friendshoring's fine, but there are no friends in an election campaign. They're just voters you've got to get. And so I think we have to just live through November, but this is not a good sign to our allies, the Japanese.